How you doing, guys? We are back. So I've just recently got back from Bali. I'm a little bit sick at the moment because the weather's very different, and I'm still climatizing to here as we were in Bali for 2 weeks. And I was at quite a risky situation being so low body fat in Bali. So today what I want to show you guys is how to make a weight gainer type protein, because I am in my off season now, and the one way what I want to do is create a calorie surplus to build more muscle in my off season for my next show. So you can only do that by pushing your calories higher. Obviously I don't have a weight gainer, and a lot of the weight gainers on the market, not sure what's in them. They're full of fillers and that type of stuff. So I like to create my own. So the things I've got today is a Cellucor whey protein. I'm going to use that. I've got some raw cacao powder. We've got some Greek yogurt, Chobani. You don't want the stuff full of sugar, so this is quite high protein with only 6 grams of sugar. So it's quite low compared to something like your ski yogurts that will be 30 to 40 grams of sugar. And 2 eggs, obviously, high fats, high calorie, high protein. Lastly, complex carbohydrates. This is what's going to fill the muscles full of glycogen. So this is pretty much what we're going to use as our complex carbs of the base of the shake. So this shake is, I worked it out on MyFitnessPal, just over 800 calories. So it's pretty on point with what you would get from a lot of the other shakes that are on the market at the moment. Let's go. I'm going to show you pretty much how to create it step by step. The recipe is in the bio below, so have a look. Let me know how you go. Let's try it. So first off, we're going to add the eggs. So this is going to be a part of our liquid base. Any eggs will do. Stick them in. They're already being tracked. I like to weigh it all, just to make sure you're getting on the right type of amount of content that you need. Alright, so we need 225 grams of Chobani yogurt. So point of this shake is especially being quite sick, my appetite isn't huge at the moment, but if I let it kind of not eat, I will obviously lose quite a lot of my muscle and that type of stuff. So then what we're going to add is 21 grams of raw cacao powder. So this will enhance that chocolate flavour. Quite a lot of health benefits with raw cacao. So a lot of protein companies are using raw cacao as their chocolate flavouring. So we're going to add that in. Now for the good stuff. Cellucor whey protein. This is the cookies and cream flavour, but any of them will do, depending on your flavour. 1, 2. And lastly, 60 grams of oats. Alright. Oats, and this shake's really good as a kind of pre-workout about an hour before you train, because these complex carbs are going to be into your muscle by then and going to be utilised by the body. Doorbell just rung. What have we got? So, a pretty big bag. Cellucor have sent me, looks pretty cool. New gym bag. Let's have a look what's inside. Now what I'm going to do is add a little dash of water, just to kind of make it blend a lot easier. So it depends how liquid you like your shake, pretty much. Because I'm really bad at eating high calories, I find these, if I can have 1 or 2 of these a day, I'm going to meet my calorie goals a lot easier. Heaps low sugar as well. Alright, let's blend this. Boom, there you have it. So you can add berries and stuff if you really want to push it up, but I'm trying to keep those sugars down as well. This is a bit of a more complex way to do it. Instead of just bulking with fake sugars and kind of donuts and the what the fitness industry is going in at the moment, you're not going to put on good quality muscle mass or weight. You're just going to overload your system and put on a heap of fat. So this is a way of staying lean and doing a more leaner bulk than you would if you were going to do all that one. And it tastes alright. It's pretty good. So this is why what I do with Cellucor, they're more than a brand, they're a part of family with me. I'm beyond honoured to be representing in such a brand that I use and I've always used growing up, and it just makes it easy to promote something that I already use and of what I believe in. And that's some of the biggest advice that I give to a lot of people that do ask me, is that find a brand that you can believe in, because it's too hard to fake and shark people around in something that you don't actually like. And if you take care of them, well, they're gonna bring you back and take care of you tenfold. Okay, this is ridiculous. So, I have a feeling Cellucor are going to try and clothe me. So, we've got performance tights, shorts, stringers, t-shirts, trackies, 2 t-shirts, some shakers, beanies, obviously their little wristbands with their power funnels, which I've actually been thinking, and this is what I need when you're like using water bottles and stuff to put my C4 in. Socks, these are pretty cool, some long Cellucor socks. And I don't even know what this is. This is a Cellucor hot short. I think that's like these are jocks. This is awesome. There's some Cellucor jocks. This is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna throw all my gear out now. I can throw everything out and just wear Cellucor. I'm pretty happy, as you can tell. Don't bring me back.